Who am I really? That's something I have to think about, and I realized you have to challenge yourself, your idea of yourself every day, because there's not one exact minute where you're completely the same, and that goes for another day, another week, and another month. One of the biggest things that I learned recently, and I'm talking about from a physical aspect, was that a lot of the things that I thought I was worthy of or capable of all came from what I told myself. Growing up, I was not really athletic, to be honest. So my parents were very supportive, trying me out, going to different classes and things like that. And when I was in school, when I would go to recess, I would kind of shy away from any kind of sport that involved balls. So, basketball, soccer was okay, kickball. I was just, the person on the side, reading my book, enjoying my day, enjoying the nice weather, or sitting on the bench with my friends talking or singing. And I really wanted to challenge that notion of myself recently because, as I get older, I realize I should learn to take care of myself and my physical health more. And I don't want to keep holding on to that belief that I'll never be athletic or, just get moving. And especially being someone who works from home, where my job is to sit at my computer all day. And I move from one computer to the next computer because, I like using YouTube and watching Netflix and things like that. I challenged myself this summer to start moving. And one of the ways I did that was to sign up for my very first Mud Girl run. So it was a women empowering girl run. And I don't think it was exactly a 5K, but I've always wanted to do those kinds of obstacle course races and try a bunch of different kinds of obstacles, climbing, going through mud. It was definitely very muddy. But today I'm here to share with you my experience with that. So I'm not going to lie, I did procrastinate a lot and I did not train as I should have up until that point. And I was really, really worried. I invited a few friends to join me, but everyone was busy. So I decided to just go for it and do it myself. And while that will be a whole nother video, I've come to learn that I love going after experiences, whether or not I'm with a group of people or experiencing it by myself, because I love just being able to attend and just talk to the other people that show up and get to know the community that's there. So I really had a great time, even though I drove over to the event and went through it by myself because everyone was so open, so welcoming, and helping each other get through the obstacle course races. So yes, I did show up with maybe a few days at the gym, but definitely not a lot of training for this event. And I did go at my own pace. I wanted to run it, but I know that I had never done it before, so I just did my best to give it a try. And it had me going through the pond. I was going in water. I was climbing through those inflatables and going through a lot of mud, and it was a little bit rocky, to be honest, and climbing up hills. And it was just so much fun. And I can't wait to go through one of these experiences again with friends and try an even harder course or just train more so that I can challenge myself to run faster because I did not run super fast. I would say I did a brisk walk. But, showing up is what's important. And I got tired from carrying those weights. So, needless to say, I challenged myself. And at the end of the day, I was so, so, so happy that I decided to do that because I came once from being super afraid of doing something like this because when I was in elementary school, and that was many years ago, let me tell you, I remember being too afraid to do those girls on the run programs, and I would not run in gym. Like, that was hard for me. So to come to this point, my idea of myself had changed because I challenged myself to participate, and I did it. And I walked away with my first medal, and I bought one of those cute little towels. And yeah, it's such a great experience. And I wanted to share that with you, not only because I'm going to look back at this experience and think about how nice it was for my first time, but also to encourage you that whatever you think about yourself and what you're capable of can really change from day to day. And it really just takes making that first step forward into thinking that that thing, whatever it may be, is possible for you. Because no one is a pro from the beginning. Everyone just starts off where they are. And through that experience, you can learn how you can be better, what you need to do, and whether or not you liked it or you didn't like it. So I encourage you today to not let discouragement from anything hold you back. I think that's one of the biggest things in life is we might tend to go for the more comfortable things, the stability, the practicality. But if there's something that will always bug you at the back of your mind, it's worth exploring because it's better to have tried it than to live in regret not trying it at all. Thanks for listening today. I know I don't have any video. Recently, I bought a book called The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday, and I haven't started reading it yet, but I was trying to make a video for today, and coincidentally, my tripod is stuck on my camera and my battery is dead. So that was my obstacle, but I'm not going to let that get in my way. Today I made this video still a little bit of an audio podcast, but thanks for listening in. And my name is Liana Chris. Thanks for being on this journey with me, and feel free to let me know. What's your favorite type of physical activity? And do you prefer living somewhere warm or cold? Because I'm starting to feel the fall creeping in. I don't like it, but I'll say I'm more of a summer baby. I'm a June baby. So have a great day. Bye.